It's Thursday, November 27th, 2025. I'm meteorologist Brian Shields, and a very happy Thanksgiving to you. All right, we're tracking some big fronts and some pockets of flooding, and I want to cover a lot of areas in this video because I don't want to leave anyone out. Watching the rain building near parts of Central America. We'll see some of it building as well in the southeastern Caribbean. I want to cover that. One big front stretching here from Canada all the way through the east coast of the U.S., all the way down through Mexico in a bigger system, including some snow. We'll track that. I want to show you a larger system to the north next week, how far south that may eventually get, and what it means as well for friends to the north. So watching this, seeing this rain building here, and as I mentioned the last few days, the chance of this developing into a tropical system is super low. I'm just not seeing that, but I am seeing that rain that's going to build. So this is exactly what we talked about, especially closer to the Caribbean. So Nicaragua, Costa Rica, Panama, it's not all spots. It's a little bit closer to the Caribbean where it's going to build in. But as this rain builds in through here, none of the models are showing this area developing into a tropical storm. Sometimes you get a little rogue system, kind of a late season system. I'm just not seeing that. So let's start here and then we'll expand out. Now, for today, spotty showers, Eastern Caribbean. Here's some of that rain that I'm tracking here. Here's the front. The first one to the north. Now, as this starts to dive down, it will increase the chance of rain for some of us. A slight chance in Florida, back through the Bahamas, Cuba, back toward Belize. That's where it's going to build, and building here further. So here's the front, kind of near the Cayman Islands, just to the north of Jamaica, but the rain's going to be building in through here, tail end of the front here, and the rain building here. But again, no development. So if you're hearing any chatter about that, not seeing any signs of development. But then you see the rain building, Trinidad and Tobago, northeastern Venezuela, Guyana, as we work our way into Saturday, rain building, Colombia back toward the west. And here's some of that rain back through parts of the Bahamas. No washout, but scattered areas of rain, watching that. Then Sunday into Monday, watching some pockets of rain, especially southern sections, the southern Caribbean, a little bit more spotty showers, Haiti, the Dominican Republic, hit or miss, Jamaica back through Cuba. And then into next week, we'll keep an eye on some of the other fronts that are building to the north, which I'll show you in just a second. But you see this persistent area of rain. We'll be watching that, in some additional, at least scattered showers over toward, say, Trinidad and Tobago, Grenada, parts of Venezuela. So we're going to monitor that flood.